It's Week 18 of the 2025 season, and we'll see James Conner. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Cards and the 49ers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, whatever promise they had to start the season. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Purdy going to the air right away. And that one too wide and incomplete. And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Slot man moves right. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. Shoves him aside. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Another run. This time McCaffrey fights loose. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
2nd down and 8. Shotgun now for Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Tune. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game?
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Greg George deep for Arizona. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC. Well, here we sit, Week 17. Just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
That ball caught by Harrison. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, and it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on third down.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Murray now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Murray off play action. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's got this down to the 35.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Purdy now to throw.
Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
B.J. Ojulari.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point good by Prater. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tackler.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brandon Ayuk.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The home team's offense and their wide receiver.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
That is caught downfield by Harrison.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Murray going to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Cardinals at 7-9 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
This is caught. Touchdown! Michael Wilson from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get this up to about the 44. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now Purdy. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit. Had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Logan Thomas.
As the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Murray now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So we've reached halftime.
Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Greg Dortch now to return it, taking it about the 1.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he's right up there amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season. Currently ranked in the top 5 as things stand here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And just shutting him off there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray now to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson
with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Again, a run with Connor. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Connor up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have cut the lead back down to 2. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray rolling to his right.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. Purdy now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just...
Touchdown 49ers! Ricky Pearsall. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to widen their advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Sheds off the tackle. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. But once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. That's Samuel caught left side. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Now 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At about the 32. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Another run with Mitchell.
A strong running.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys as they're going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. He's going to air one out. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Murray. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Murray going to throw. Jones has it.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Murray. That's to the right side. He's got Ryman. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And shutting him off, now open field. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving.
And it's a fumble. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. To the 43, 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Murray. Screen pass to Connor. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Try to take this home, they'll run. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So the victory here for San Francisco.